Welcome to SoSouth. Happy Emoji Day. This is my SoSouth's tribute to emoji, which at one time were emoticons. I'm gonna tell you a story, but I will have to take you back to 2004 with me. That was when I got my first mobile phone. Many might not even know the model. It was the Nokia 3310. And these were my first set of emoticons. That was it. But there was also a time when I had 160 character limit for a text message, SMS as we used to call it. I needed to save my characters, you see. Just imagine a new adult moving away from home for the first time. That was the only reason I even got a phone. My mom was equally happy and sad. But me, I know, I'm old to many of you. But my heart is still young and I'm telling you a story, so listen. Next few years, I kept updating my phones because I would lose them in buses, auto rickshaws, at a friend's place. But let's not get nitpicky. So, from Nokia 3310, I finally reached Nokia E72. Those who know their gadgets from yore would know it was the next best thing to BlackBerry. Technology was changing so much and so fast. But you know what hadn't changed? The emojis. Or, as they were known at the time, emoticons. An emoticon is a set of keyboard characters that represent an expression. For example, is a frowny face. Yes, I was still using punctuation marks to make my feelings known. And because I added that extra bit to my communication, I was dubbed Ms. Emoticon. Fast forward to 2014 and I finally got an Android phone. Because this time, instead of losing my phone, I had broken it. By that time, Google had added emojis to their Android OS 4.4 KitKat version of its keyboard app. Google had already been supporting emojis in Gmail since 2009. So yay me! I got an upgrade to express my emotions while I texted. My friends bemoaned this while I rejoiced. My need to express my feelings and tone of voice in a text hasn't abated a bit. I have now been redubbed Ms. Emoji. Till then, the emojis of today were something only the iPhone users had. Apple introduced them first in their 2011 iPhone. The evolution of emojis is now a lingua franca for the whole world. It is also a study in the cultural anthropology of the digital world. Emojis are interpreted differently, thus even used differently. What's more, they are still evolving. While there are no dedicated emojis for idli, vada or even sambar, our Samantha Prabhu became the first actress ever to get a dedicated emoji, as revealed on Twitter, thanks to her role in Family Man. Meanwhile, I make do with the fish cake with swirl for idli, the bagel for vada, and the flat pan with food emoji for sambar. I even think of the taco emoji as my own version of an upright masala dosha. I wish the least they could have done was to make a biryani pot, but never mind. To bridge the cultural gaps, there are all kind of stickers, gifs, and all the other bells and whistles, as opposed to the basic faces drawn with keyboard characters. Call them emojis or emoticons. They have been giving character to the way we communicate using only technology. Emojis are a visual language for us all. As humans, we need a universal communication tool that can help us subtly express our emotions. And the story of emojis' evolution is always open-ended. Now, imagine a world where your messages don't have emojis. Me, I will just stop texting altogether and go be ancient by making phone calls. I will also be... Can you imagine that world? Would you ever want that world? Happy Emoji Day, y'all.